So what if somebody found a Christmas letter, written by Screwtape to Wormwood? What would it say? I've taken the liberty to write such a letter.
My dear Wormwood, the Christmas season. What a golden opportunity for our work, though you must tread carefully. You see, this time of year is particularly dangerous for us. The enemy has rather cleverly wrapped his revolting message in the guise of festivity, joy, and charity. So typical of his hedonistic indulgences. It's an insult to the austerity of hell. It's infuriating. However, with the proper strategies, we can twist this season to our advantage. We can turn what might be a time of reflection on his love and sacrifice into a hotbed of selfishness, stress, and distraction. First, consumerism. Christmas has become increasingly secularized, and we must encourage this. Guide your patient toward the incessant pursuit of gifts, decorations, and status. Convince them that happiness lies in the number of presents they give or receive, or in the extravagance of their celebrations. Ensure they focus more on what they can buy than on what the enemy gave them. If we play our cards right, we can make the season entirely about material gain. Second, busyness. This is one of our best weapons during the holiday season. Fill your patient's calendar with endless social obligations, shopping trips, to-do lists, and Christmas concerts. It's particularly delightful to exploit their obligation to the local church to heap on them even more busyness. Let them rush from one event to the next and keep their focus on the busyness and not on the meaning of the season. Exhaust them physically and mentally so that by the time the holiday arrives, they are too tired to think of anything other than survival. Third, sentimentality. Oh, how delightful this can be. Encourage your patient to focus on the warm, fuzzy feelings of the season. Fireplaces, snow, family gatherings. Without any real thought of the enemy. Let Christmas become a season of nostalgia rather than of spiritual reflection. The more we can detach their minds from the enemy's brief physical sojourn amongst the human vermin, the better. If you can make Christmas simply a celebration of human sentiment and family, without any acknowledgement of the enemy's entrance into their world, we'll be making progress. Fourth, offense. The current climate is ripe for this tactic. Convince your patient to be hypersensitive about what other people say or do during this season. Whether it's the use of Merry Christmas versus Happy Holidays, or arguments over nativity displays and decorations, or the design of the seasonal Starbucks cup, feed the flame of indignation. Let them become so outraged by trivial matters that they miss any opportunity to reflect on the enemy's love and the message of goodwill. Stir up divisions, especially among those who claim to follow him. The more they argue about the what and the how of Christmas, the less they will remember the why. And of course, always compel them to bring up politics during their family gatherings. Finally, loneliness and envy. Not all the humans enjoy the company of family and friends during this time, and this is where you can work most efficiently. If your patient is isolated, fan the flames of self-pity. Let them feel forgotten and unloved, and whisper to them that their loneliness is proof that the enemy has abandoned them. If, on the other hand, they are surrounded by family, use envy. Make them compare their celebrations, their gifts, their loved ones to others. In either case, turn their thoughts inward and make them resentful. Resentment, Wormwood, is always one of our finest tools. In short, the Christmas season, though risky, presents a cornucopia of opportunities to lead our patients astray. Above all, keep them distracted. Distracted by glittering lights, by grievances, by financial pressures, by anything that will pull their mind away from the ghastly reality of the enemy's love for them. Keep them busy and self-absorbed, and the season will pass without any danger to our cause. Your affectionate uncle, Screwtape.
Obviously, I have no claim on being the next C.S. Lewis, but these are some of the things that I'm trying to remember during this Christmas season. Thank you, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year.